Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we were exploring Suladin Keep. Imshael, a demon who is currently controlling this section of Red Templars, is here somewhere. We need to track him down, and we need to kill him. Now, we found this little, wine cellar type area. So we're going to have a little explore of this. Oh, First Blight Chapter 4. Okay, we can read that at some point. Hello? Suladin Keep documents. Someone has made notes about the Red Lyrium in Emprise de Leon. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the Red Lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the Lyrium and still alive. Fournier says in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshael is the key. He knows something about Red Lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the Red Lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. I find that description so disturbing when you look at the Red Templars, who are really far gone. You know, the ones that, they're just monsters. They've got shards growing out of their back and their skin is kind of grey and has this rather undead pallor about it. You know, to see that and then hear he called himself a gardener. That is very disturbing to me. Ugh, kind of grosses me out. Suladin Keep documents. My Lord Imshael, there is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michelle. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michelle alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Imshael. Very confident, isn't he? Now, I want to say there is stuff on these higher beams. Yeah, right there, this motherfucker. It's so difficult to get. I remember that. I remember that chest being very difficult, and I'm pretty sure that there isn't, amazing loot in there, but I can't leave it behind because no loot gets left behind. That is the KallistaPlays promise. Okay, come on. Come on, people. Oh, wait, is this the way forward? This looks like the way forward. Okay. Okay, in that case. Okay, so we can get onto the ledge that way. I just want to make sure, because I thought there was more down this way, so I'm just a wee bit confused as to the path forwards. Yeah, up here. Oh! Damn good thing I came back! This is interesting. Who's keeping to themselves? Suladin Keep documents. From the writings of Knight Captain Fournier, we arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarnia quarry. I asked the general why we needed a quarry, if the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently, the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how I was to secure the land, So I am considering a more subtle approach. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation. Perhaps even the newly formed Inquisition. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet. With the war raging, I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurs to me. So much is gained through commerce. Why not exploit that? This Fournier seems very clever. Clever and subtle, which is not... That concerns me. That really concerns me. I prefer my enemies more obvious. They're easier to kill that way. Just like flipping heck, how big is this area? What's... There are two extremely different ways that we could go here. Considering the other way seemed to be the way forward, we'll, what's happening? There we go, that's on pause. Hello! Guard up. And then we spin! And we back. No, I know, pick a very close target. There you go. Stun him. There we go. And then you two. And then back. And then we spin them. There we go. Alright, anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm thinking it could have just gone around. I know there's loot there. I'm just leaving it a moment while I try and catch my bearings. Okay, so this... That was... I'm pretty sure that was like the main entrance. Maybe? However, this does look familiar, so yeah, this is... That's round there. And then we have all of these different ways. Flipping heck. More Philandaris, don't mind if I do. And you can come with me. God, imagine, you can clearly tell these used to be stained glass. Can you imagine how beautiful that would have looked? The stained glass and just the gentle sunlight and all of the snow. That would be properly Christmassy. Properly Christmassy. Okay, so what was this? How did you die? Yeah, and this is down here. Aha, okay. Okay, that makes sense. What was it? Was it G to walk? Maybe that was auto walk. Let's try F. No, okay. Was it a dash? There we go. Because we don't want to... Okay, there we go. Okay. Where was it? It was somewhere over there. Okay, there we go. Just walk over the barrel. Ah, shit! No! I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I refuse. I I know it's ass. I know it is. But I can't bear to leave it behind. God, Callista, what did you expect to be doing with your day? You know, maybe killing some Red Templars, maybe storming the keep, saving the day, all of that. Was that what you prepared for? Yeah, but now I'm gonna dick about on some barrels instead. Run back, come on. You know what? I'm gonna give it one last go. And if I can't get it, I'm gonna cut through this because you don't deserve to have your time wasted like that. So let's... Actually, I think walking is better here. Okay, let's... Up. There we go.
We should not stay here too long.
Madam, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. I will not be told no. It's right there. I think the easiest would be to... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut through this. See you when I get up there. Alrighty then, I'm gonna cut back in here. I'm at the final hurdle. You may be thinking, Callista, how long did it take you to do this? Literally, it is the try after. The try after I said I was gonna cut, I made it to here. So let's... Okay, I think we need a running jump here. Yes! It was ass! I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Whee! I did not need to cut. I should have trusted in my own capabilities. I did not need to cut there. Hot damn. I'm better at platforming than I give myself credit for. Okay, but with that done and dusted, we can move forwards. What am I... Like, what am I dinging? I can't see anything. I know we did leave some loot behind. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you can come with me. As can you. And, ooh, smooth pommel. Thank you kindly. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I'm assuming that's the door. Oh no, it's some rash vine, okay. Yeah, we have explored thoroughly. Let's head up. Further in. Imshael is waiting. God, it's so quiet. It's freakishly quiet. I don't like that. Oh, hello there, big boy. Alright, lots of statues of Fenharel. Very intriguing. Although, considering all of the enemies, I think Aenor... Let's focus on the killing first. Let's focus in on that. Grab him. There we go. And just... Oh, he coming. Oh, he coming. And I want to save things for the Imshael fight. Oh, there goes Bob. Grab him. Got up. Can't hurt me. We've got this. God, she tanks so good. She tanks so good, and I love it. Get in there. That's right. That's what you get. Okay, he's dead. Let's have Cowl. Stun him. Can we please? Seriously, why... Aenor, why are you not connecting? There we go. Flipping heck.
So, ma'am, What does the Circle know about feed rifts and such?
Very little. No mage of the Circle had encountered anything like this before the breach.
Well, that's reassuring.
A bull-wearer? Okay, you're just stood there, okay. I was trying to get you both in shot, but oh, okay. Bull's like, no, I don't want to... No cameras, please, no cameras. Fair dues, Bull. Well, yeah, as I was trying to say before, you know, Suladine Keep, it's an old elvish keep. This would be extremely interesting to her. You know, why were the old elves building statues to Fen'Harel? They were trying to regain their culture, but was the stigma not present at the time? You know, in today, in modern times, you know, you'd carry a statue of Fen'Harel with you to, you know, honor him so that he does not come and kick your ass. But, you know, building one, like a big, massive one, as a permanent structure in your house, that seems a little bit odd to Aenor. But, you know, maybe the stigma wasn't there at the time. Oh, hello. Hello there. What did I just ding? Oh! Don't mind if I do. Okay, everyone. You're fine. You take a potion. So should you. And let's grab that. There we go. Well then, Imshael. Hello there.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshael.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
Ooh. Oh. Here's the thing, he does offer up an interesting perspective. I am not a desire demon. I am a choice spirit. You are choosing to make dealings with me. Like, if this were Amelia, she'd just immediately attack. If this were Arten, she'd say what choice, because she has no fear of demons or anything like that. What would Aenor? Aenor is like a... On one hand, Aenor is very much entranced by magic, and she isn't necessarily afraid of spirits, but she also knows that magic and spirits are inherently dangerous because, you know, what if things aren't what they seem? This guy is leading this sect of Red Templars. The notes we've found about him haven't been particularly positive. They've been rather concerning. I don't think Aenor would bother entering into a dialogue with him. This guy is clearly bad news. I will say, if you ask what choice, it is rather funny. I like it. Basically, you can still attack him after asking what he offers. That it isn't closing off this option, but basically he offers you money, power, or virgins. And if you say, oh yeah, give me some virgins, he's like, shit, I can't find any. Why does everyone want virgins? And if you have Cowl in the party, he actually does say, oh, actually there's one. Although maybe you don't want that one. It's very funny. It's very funny. However, yeah, all of the codex entries we've gotten on this guy haven't been positive. Apparently he's sent people to attack Sarnia, who are just a bunch of innocent villagers. I don't think she'd want to enter into a dialogue with him.
No, you die, demon.
Alpha, choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
No, No, thank you. Oh, the feelings are back. Do you have names? Do you have names? No, y'all are just generic feelings. That makes me sad. Oh, flipping it. Okay. He's gone into rage. Tap him. Scream, there we go. Just keep on tanking. Lost ends. That's right, over the mines. And tap him. Got up again. Just keep on tanking. Oh, you've got this. You've got this. Thank you for filling up my bar. And we spin. Okay, that's nice, Imshael. That's nice, but you gotta go down. And oh, Zeb and Gax Kang. Those are the two we've already killed. This is the big one, so. Excuse, Aenor, would you like to do that, please? There we go. Spin. On it. Keep on it. Got up. Oh, yes. I'm noticing some very big numbers as we're attacking. Oh, that makes me happy. I feel powerful. This is not a good angle. Go. Ramming speed. There we go. That's right. On me. And we spin. Where do you think you're going? Got up. Oh, you think you can guard? No, I can guard better. Get in there, go. Get in there. Spinny spin. On. Back in. Stun. If we can connect. Seriously, can we connect? Almost down. Almost down. And everyone is doing A-okay for health. That missed him. He seems a wee bit confused. Nope. You only just started, but now you're finished. There we go. Whew. Flippin' heck. And ooh, some very nice things. I believe that's if you ask for power, that's the same loot that you get. Oh, so that was a good fight. I like that. I like that a lot. And now I'm gonna loot your friends because I can. Now then, let's see. Yeah, that looks like the way to claim the keep. However, let's just make sure that everyone is dead. You don't want to claim the thing and there are still a bunch of Red Templars just dicking about like, hey, we were playing cards. This is our house. What are y'all doing? Don't know what that was. I'm going to assume it was Rashvine, though. When in doubt, assume it was Rashvine. And yeah, nothing here. Okay, let's go claim this keep. A proper elven keep. Of course, Skyhold is elven, but you know, this is one that was out and about in the wild. This is cool. This is a joy to claim, especially because it was being inhabited by Red Templars, you know. Surely the elves who made this place wouldn't be too happy knowing that's what it was being used for.
Slides the drink over. Tankard in view the whole time. No chance poison was added. Blade at his waist. Club under the bar. Moves with training, mercenary or guard. Use that if I have to.
Yeah, I go for the shoulder. A shot he trained to take on the armor. But since he's a barman now, and not a merc, he bleeds, flinches, and I trap the arm and break his neck.
Why the Iron Bull?
I didn't do it, kid. It was just idle thought in case it came up.
Do you think about how to kill everyone you meet?
Do you not?
He's a spirit of compassion, and you're basically a trained spy. Like, Now then, let's grab this thing. Hello? You alright?
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
He's not gonna make it, boss.
Too much red. All through him. He's dying.
Yeah, what was he doing?
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing, gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
I see. Perhaps red lyrium growing wild is of no use.
And he may be a Red Templar, but he's still a person.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshael. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshael could have saved you.
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted. No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
I love how disturbing that is. I love how we never learn what it was that Imshael wanted exactly, but it was so horrific that perfectly sane people thought, you know what, dying because of the red lyrium is better. This fate worse than death is so much better than agreeing to Imshael's bargain. That is so terrifying. And with that, all three keeps are under our control. Lovely. Fantastic. Now then, I am just about out of time. Let's read some codex entries first, though. This was the Blight one, wasn't it? Right there. The First Blight, Chapter 4. Founded at Weishaupt Fortress in the Anderfels, the Grey Wardens offered humanity hope in its darkest hour. Veterans of decades of battles with the Darkspawn came together, and the best amongst them pledged to do whatever was necessary to stem the tide of darkness that swept across the land. These great humans, elves, and dwarves pooled their knowledge of the enemy and formed a united front to put a stop to the Archdemon's rampage. And stop it they did. Ballads are still sung today of the first Grey Wardens charge into the waves of Darkspawn at the city of Nordbotten, each warden facing 10 or 20 Darkspawn at a time. Squadrons of Grey Wardens mounted on their mighty griffins, soaring through the blackened skies and battling the terrible archdemon with spear and spell. Oh, what a sight it must have been. Incredibly, the Grey Wardens won that first battle. They raised their arms in victory, and suddenly there was hope. The Grey Wardens led the lands of men and the last stalwart defenders of the Dwarven halls against the hordes of the Archdemon Dumat for the next 100 years, gaining and losing ground, but never backing away. From all over Thedas, they recruited whoever possessed the skill and strength to raise the Grey Warden's banner, making no distinction between elven slave or human nobleman. And finally, nearly 2 centuries after the first Old God rose from the earth, the Grey Wardens assembled the armies of men and dwarves at the Battle of Silent Fields. It was then that Dumat finally fell and the First Blight ended. The Tevinter Imperium would face a new challenge with the coming of the Prophet Andraste. Thoughts of the Blight grew distant. With Dumat's defeat, the Darkspawn were no longer considered a threat. But with the wisdom of hindsight, we know that conceit proved foolish indeed. The task of the Grey Wardens was far from over. From Tales of the Destruction of Thedas by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. The Black Emporium. It is a myth, of course, nothing more. Tales of a mysterious underground shop run by an immortal, perhaps undead, proprietor who peddles impossible and implausible goods have circulated for decades among the Templars. Now and then a zealous or curious knight will go looking for the place to no avail. Stories place the Black Emporium in Kirkwall's Dark Town, the sewers of Val Royeaux, in the back of an empty boathouse in Lemerin, at the top of a tower in Marnus Pel, and hidden beneath the skirts of the giant statue of Andraste at the Murdain. No reputable source has ever found it, and none ever will, because it does not exist. You will, of course, hear the standard justifications. It appears only to the worthy. It appears only to the invited. It is hidden by blood magic. It exists only in the Fade. Rubbish. There is no magic that can hide an entire shop full of trinkets from the eyes of a seeker of truth. And I am not just saying that because I searched for 6 months and didn't find it. Shut up, Tristan. From a letter by Seeker Benedict to Divine Justinia V. You didn't look hard enough, mate. It's there. Yeah, this is a song. Anything else? Okay, no, that looks like it. Good stuff. Alrighty then, in the next one we get to see what's changed about Suladin Keep. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.